The hare seems to be just a herbivore. He jumped, he ran away, he hid. But here's the reality. The hare is the engine of the ecosystem. He feeds the predators. It changes the vegetation. It accelerates the nutrient cycle. And more. He knows how to squeeze food out of the grass in a way that most animals never dreamed of. Now let's look at why nature needs a hare. It is important to clarify. The hare is not a single species. There is a mermaid, Lepus europaeus. There is a white squirrel, Lepus timidus. There are other species in different regions, but the roles are similar. The hare is an herbivorous accelerator, and at the same time, it is a key prey for many predators. What will happen next? 10 functions are parsed, and 10 unusual facts, strictly according to science. 10 functions of hares in nature with detailed analysis. 1. Food base for predators. The hare is a classic prey. Foxes, wolves, lynxes, birds of prey, owls, the hawks. If there are fewer hares, the predators switch to other prey, and then there is a chain reaction. 2. Vegetation regulation through grazing. The hare constantly cuts the grass and young shoots, and this changes which plants win. Somewhere it helps to keep open spaces. Somewhere with a high abundance, vegetation restoration may slow down. 3. The launch of successions. Who will be the first to take the place? When hares eat young shoots, they change the competition between plants. Some species get a chance. Others are inferior. This is how the picture of meadows' edges and forest belts is formed. 4. Energy transfer. Grass to meat. The grass itself is useless for a predator. We need a translator. The hare converts plant energy into animal biomass, and he gives it further along the chain. 5. Acceleration of the circulation of substances. The hare eats a lot of greens, and it quickly returns some of the substances to the soil through droppings. This fuels the soil life in plants. The ecosystem is working faster. 6. Creating an aft mosaic. Hares graze in an uneven carpet, and the spots. They ate too much here. They didn't touch it. This mosaic creates a variety of microzones for insects, birds, and small animals. 7. Influence on the behavior of other animals. The hare is a sensor of danger. If hares get anxious and leave, it changes the activity of predators and even the behavior of other herbivores around. 8. Predator support in difficult seasons. In winter and early spring, when there is less other prey, the hare becomes a particularly important resource. This helps predators to survive the hungry windows. 9. Selection and training of predators. The hare is fast, maneuvering. He's confusing the trail. It breaks the trajectory. He literally improves predators. Those who do not know how to hunt do not eat. Those who know how survive. 10. Landscape status indicator. Hares need a landscape with shelters and food, grass, bushes, edges, clearings. When everything is plowed to zero or, on the contrary, overgrown without a mosaic, the hares often get worse, and this is a signal. The environment has become less vibrant and diverse. 10 unusual facts about hares with detailed analysis. 1. A hare is not a rabbit, and their children are super ready. Hares, bream, are born sighted and covered with fur, and they do not lie in a hole, but in a lying form. It's not cute. This is a survival strategy. 2. Mom is not sitting in the nest around the clock. The female feeds the cubs briefly, usually once a day. The rest of the time, the kids hide. The point is simple. Less smell means less chance of attracting a predator. 3. They digest grass twice. Hares have a special digestion. They make soft secatroughs and eat them to get more vitamins and nutrients. It sounds weird, but this is the ingenious biochemistry of the herbivore. 4. Superfetation, a new pregnancy during pregnancy. The Russian hare may have superfetation when the female can ovulate again and conceive while already pregnant. Nature is like this. We need to survive. We reproduce efficiently. 5. Pregnancy in a mermaid is about 41 to 42 days. This is an important basis for understanding their population dynamics. 6. The March hare is not just a saying. In spring, the roost sacs have chases and boxing. This is marital behavior, not gone crazy. 7. The whitefish changes color, and the climate breaks this disguise. For seasonally bleaching hares, it is important to match the background color. When there is less snow, there is a mismatch, and this increases the risk of predation. 8. They are really fast. A hare is a sprinter and a maneuverable runner. Therefore, the predator does not have enough strength. We need a technique. 9. Ears are not only hearing, but also thermoregulation. Big ears help to shed heat, especially in warm conditions. Therefore, ears may differ in scale from one species and population to another. 10. The hare is a key ecosystem switch. When there are many hares, there is one picture of vegetation and predators. When it's not enough, it's different. The hare is not a decoration, it is a regulatory node. Conclusion. A hare is not a timid lump. These are fuel for predators, grass regulator, circulatory accelerator, and behavior engineer in the wild. Remove the hare and the system will start to rebuild. It's not always pretty. If it was useful, subscribe. Here we show the animals so that it becomes clear who really keeps nature in working order. And write in the comments, who is the hare to you now? Just a fast herbivore or a key part of the ecosystem?